The Water for All Partnership is an EU-funded initiative for scientific research and innovation for the water sector. Its goal is to tackle water challenges to face climate change, help to achieve the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals, and boost Europe's competitiveness and growth to achieve a water-smart society. The Pillar D of Water for All, led by Water Europe, intends to demonstrate the efficiency of innovative solutions through the water-oriented living labs. This is a series of interviews to the frontrunners water-oriented living labs that will join forces and collaborate in the next phases of the program. Enjoy the series.
Thank you for coming, and I wanted to answer the questions. The first question is, what are the innovative practices, technologies, and methodologies used in the Water Campus?
Thank you for the question. Thank you for having me. My name is Pieter de Jong. I work as EU contact person for the Water Campus in Leeuwarden. What we established in Leeuwarden is, in a way, a quite unique system. We started in year 2003 to develop it, and it's an organically grown innovation ecosystem in which we are able to tackle the entire innovation pipeline. So all the way from a new idea until the market, and outdoors beyond the Water Campus, but in close proximity, we also have several demonstration sites, such as at the wastewater treatment plant of the Wetsus. And there you can bring a full sea container to test any type of water that they can supply you. If we look at water technologies, these are including several sectors, drinking water, wastewater, but also in, for instance, the dairy industry or others. And then all the way from TRL 1 to 9. And luckily, we also have the supporting talent, because we also have students in vocational education and training, bachelor, master level, and PhD level, all at the Water Campus, that can help to make this research more effective.
Very interesting, thank you. In relation of that, what are the societal, economic, and environmental impacts and benefits on the local territory and community of the Water Campus?
As a campus, we develop solutions for environmental challenges, not only the ones in the region, but actually even the ones on the global level. We do this together with an international network of companies that are from 19 different countries, from 3 different continents. So as a region, we were able to internationalize a lot along this line of specialization on the topic of water technology. What you can see is that through the Water Campus, we have a more thriving international community on the Water Campus, and also slowly integrating into the city with many people that started as a PhD and now became a regular citizen within the city of Leeuwarden. You can also see a clear economic aspect. Water technology is one of the best paid economic sectors within the province. And we're well on our way to double the turnover of these different companies, to create many more startups, and also to increase the amount of full-time employment in this sector.
And the third question is, what lessons have been learned, and what challenges have you faced? And especially, how did you overcome them?
Well, over the course of these 20 years, there have been several challenges. Maybe one important one is how to maintain long-term funding over election cycles and different priorities that are set within, for instance, the government. Luckily, last year we obtained again a horizon of 10 years of funding in the Institute Wetsus. So this long-term collaboration commitment is key, because this is also something we expect from the private side. The private companies that are participating in the Living Lab also have a long-term commitment. One of the things that we also did is try to get more branding towards this ecosystem, and to make it more easy and accessible for companies from beyond to use, for instance, the demonstration site. And we've been doing that through different projects, such as through Cosme, Interact, and Horizon. We were able to obtain innovation vouchers, and through these vouchers, the companies from abroad could participate more easily in these sort of activities.
And the last question, you already answered a little bit of it, but what is the future vision now? And can you provide some tips and tricks for WALs that are currently in this process of establishment?
So the importance of water is increasing. As you might know, in the European community, and especially in the European Social and Economic Committee, they recently adopted a new Blue Deal to ask special attention for the topic of water. And this also reflects in the amount of water living labs that are being created. From our perspective, it would be good to have them as an open and innovation ecosystem, which preferably has a non-commercial partner as the main host of such a organization. So this could be a communal, or in our case, the wastewater treatment plant, for instance, is owned by a water authority. So it's a public entity that can provide that sort of access. Perhaps it would be good if more opportunities would be there through the European funding programs to make use of these sort of living labs. And what could be done, for instance, also to stimulate the use through programs like Horizon, especially the ones that lead to higher TRL. And apart from that, yeah, we hope that through Water for All, we can achieve a lot more with the living labs, and that perhaps also something like demonstration vouchers could be developed and open these demonstration sites for the benefit of more SMEs from all over Europe. Thank you.